bipartisan group of 19 governors have asked the Commerce Department to hurry up on their investigation of solar products coming from Southeast Asia. A new recycling center has been opened up for lithium ion batteries in Arizona, and there's good news on the front of solar panel quality, coming from a new report from PVEL. I'm Jay Warmke with Blue Rock Station, and this is the news from solar for the week of May 16th. Now, 19 governors have just recently sent a letter off to the Commerce Department, and what they're asking for is for the investigation by the Commerce Department that is investigating Chinese companies that have relocated their production facilities to 4 countries in Southeast Asia. So they've asked that investigation to hurry along a bit. It's causing major disruptions in the supply chain for solar materials. And at the same time, the Commerce Department has announced that they're going to do a deep investigation of 8 of the companies. They've sent off surveys to the majority of the companies operating in the 4 countries of Cambodia, Malaysia, Thailand, and Vietnam. And their argument is that these Chinese companies that were exporting from China, when the U.S. implemented tariffs on materials coming from China, simply moved their production facilities to these other countries to get around the tariffs. Now, they're going to be investigating 8 companies: BYD, New Solar, Hanwha Qcells, Jinko Solar, Canadian Solar, Trina Solar, Boviet Solar, and Longi. These are major manufacturers, and the Commerce Department has announced that they're going to do a deep investigation of their practices. The preliminary report is scheduled to be out August 30th, but the final report from the Commerce Department is not scheduled until January 26th of next year. A new plant, lithium-ion recycling plant from the company known as Li-Cycle, is opening up in Arizona. They have plans to open a second recycling plant in Alabama later on this year. These plants are going to be able to process about 30,000 tons each of lithium-ion battery packs. And during that recycling process, they are shredded up and made into what's referred to as black mass. And this black mass is a product that some heavy metals such as lithium, cobalt, nickel, and manganese can be removed from this black mass and then recycled. The Solar Market Reliability Scorecard has been issued for 2021 from a company known as PVEL, or PV Evolution Labs. It's a testing organization. And their findings is that 12 panel manufacturers have been rated as top rated in all of the categories that they test for. Now, they're looking for resiliency, quality of production within these panels. They'll put stress tests on them. They'll look at the mechanical features, dealing with temperature differentials. The ones that have done best, Astron Energy, Ryzen Energy, Seraphim, Boviet, ET Solar, Talisons, Trina Solar, Jinko, Longi, Qcells, just to name a few. So they have all performed actually at levels exceeding what these panels have performed at in past years. A number of new products have come onto the market, solar products. Mango Power has announced that they're coming out with a new line of residential storage systems. These include a 10 and a 20 kilowatt hour battery bank targeted to the residential solar market. Schneider Electric has announced that they are going to begin selling in California the Square D Energy Center Smart Panel. Now, these are circuit breaker panels that are interactive with the internet so that homeowners can monitor power consumption at every single circuit level within their building. Now, these smart panels are going to be available beginning in January, at the same time that California's new legislation that all residential homes must be battery ready, all new construction, on January 1st of 2023. And SunPower has announced that they're going to begin selling and designing solar systems through IKEA stores. Now, this joins a trend where Sunrun and Vivint have in the past been doing similar with Home Depot stores. That's the news from solar for this week. We'll see you next week.